Good morning and happy Thursday. It's a little, it was a little rainy this morning. I think it came down pretty hard last night. I had to get up and shut one of my windows because the rain was coming in. But it was nice. We needed that to cool off and water our plants, right? So water, nothing grows without water, so it's all good. It's supposed to be another beautiful day today though, so I'm happy about that. So I've been talking a lot about this negative self-talk that we have that keeps us stuck. You know, these beliefs that we think that if we tell ourselves, you know, negative things, that it will motivate us, and it does not. It's been proven it does not. And one of the things I was listening to today with Mel Robbins, love her, re-listening actually. A lot of times I go back and re-listen to stuff, right? Because we forget. And, you know, it's a good reminder, and it's a good, and sometimes I learn something new each and every time, you know. So it's good to go back and listen or reread, you know, things like this. Anyway, she was speaking about eating because of emotions, which a lot of times I do. I have talked before on my videos about my binge eating and issues around that. But one of the things that I think we do, or at least I know I do, and I think some people can identify, is when I talk to myself in regards to dieting or exercising, I state it, I feel like, or I think, and then I feel like it's another task I have to do, right? That it's a negative thing. It's a thing that I'm, you know, punishing myself for, right? So I have to go to the gym and work out extra hard because I had some ice cream last night, you know, and it's almost like a punishment, right? I gotta do extra stuff because of the diet, or I'm not going to eat any chocolate this week because, you know, whatever. So a lot of times in my mind, when I'm putting myself on a diet, or when I'm telling myself I need to cut that stuff out, I think of it as a negative thing, right? Like I'm punishing myself. And that self-talk also needs to be changed because, again, we were talking about how it doesn't motivate us, right? So telling myself that stuff just makes me not want to do it, right? It does not motivate me. So to flip the script, I talk about how I get to go to the gym and work out, and that I'm doing justice for my body. I'm doing because I love myself, because I care about myself, and I want to be healthy. I'm going to take care of myself, and I know going to the gym helps. I know eating healthy helps. You know, I feel more energized when I eat healthier. My body is rewarding me with the feel good of having energy and mentally just feeling good about myself that, you know, I ate healthy. There's no guarantees that eating healthier is going to make you live longer, but the chances are increased. And I want to live longer because I want to see my children grow. And I mean, they're already adults, but still, I want to see my grandson grow and do all these things and experience life with him. So these are all healthy things, and these are all things I gotta remind myself when I'm trying to eat healthy, when I'm trying to cut out the junk food, when I'm trying to motivate myself to go to the gym, that I'm doing these things because I care. I'm doing these things because it energizes me. I'm doing these things because the chances of me living longer and my quality of life will be better if I take care of myself, right? So these kinds of things are also negative self-talk that we need to flip the script in order to, being healthy physically is great, but being mentally fit, it helps everything. It helps, for me, it helps me physically, it helps me spiritually, just everything. So I've been really working on changing the language, changing my self-talk. And, if you've ever heard of CBT, cognitive behavioral therapy, that's the premise behind it, is that if you want to change a behavior, you have to change your thought process, because how we think is how we feel, and how we feel is how we behave. So if you want to change a negative behavior, you got to go back to the root cause of it and change how you think about that, whatever it is that you want to change. And you will find most of the time that the reason why you're behaving this way is because you have this belief, or you think these thoughts, right? So for me to change how I perceive, going to the gym and exercising and eating well, all has to do with, I get to do these things. How fortunate I am to be able to afford a gym, right? That I am able to go to a place, because there was a time where I was trying to exercise in my room, and it wasn't working out. How grateful I am that I'm able to afford going to a decent gym too. It's pretty nice. And how grateful I am that I have the ability to do that. That I'm not in a wheelchair. That I'm not, strapped to an oxygen. I mean, I have a sister that's 55, and she just had open heart surgery. No, I'm not going to get into her health, whatever her eating and exercise is. I don't think it's that great, but no judgment. But I don't want to live that way. I don't want to, have to be in a hospital and having major surgery and not being able to, like I say, do the things that I do. I have a very active life. I have a very busy life. And a lot of it is cognitive, but a lot of it is like I need the energy in order to do what I do, in order to wake up at 4:45 every morning and, work on my business, and then work at my job 40 hours a week, and then do school, every night, and go to so for all these things, I need energy. I need to be healthy. And so taking care of myself gives me that. And so those are the messages that I need to send myself. I'm rewarding my body. I am energizing my body, because it allows me to do the things that I really love to do. I don't have to love to exercise, but it affords me the ability to do the things that I do love to do. Running around and playing with my grandson. Awesome. I love it. And I'm able to do that. I hope this has helped you. I hope you have a wonderful day. Remember to let the people that you love know that you love them. Send out that text. Give them that call. Heck, write a letter. If you're not able to, if that relationship isn't really, you're feeling kind of maybe it's a little bit not safe for you for whatever reason, write them a letter. But let people know that you love them, because life is so short and you never know. And above all else, live your life enthusiastically, because there really isn't any other way. Until next time, guys, peace.